Right, hello everyone. Back for another guide here. Sakura Hills, hole 5, par 4. One of the toughest holes in this tour. You'll probably want to play this, better safe than sorry, depending on how much wind that you get, especially if it's into the face. This is one of the best holes to have Guardian. It'll be nice once you do get to those upper level snipers. As you can see, a lot of the players, I'm outmatched in all these clubs. If you guys are watching, my tutorials, a lot of these guys up have these, high level snipers, but luckily, I'll have just a little bit of an advantage on a hole like this. You can still do it with the sniper. You just got to get a bit more aggressive, which can be risky. So what I'm going to use is about plus 10%. It's just basically more so you are uphill. I can kind of show you that it kind of dips down and goes back up, especially on the second shot. It's going to be straight uphill. But for this one, it is a little bit more level, and I'm basically just factoring in, wind effect more than anything on my overplay. I'm also going to back off just a little bit, just to be a little bit precise, so I don't wind up in the bunker somewhere or in the rough. Slowing down that needle, hopefully will keep me perfect enough to, give me 2 rings of air as opposed to 1. So you can see that with 1 ring pulled to the great ball, I'm still into the fairway very safely. And the way that you're going to want to go about doing this typically is you can see this is actually going to be a very easy win for my opponent. It was kind of a fortunate break. Additionally, though, you can see that they have a Sniper 10. It's going to be, a very good club. At Sniper 7 level, it's going to be a little bit premature. You're not probably going to want to use that as your club. But you can see that you just have to get kind of very aggressive on that edge with the sniper. I might not even be able to get it that good. I may be able to, but let's take a look. Usually I'll use an under adjustment here, maybe minus 20%. This is just straight uphill. So you're really not going to need much correction here at all. Do keep in mind that I'm more towards that min number, so 1.7-ish, for example. And as I was mentioning, I can get just a little bit more aggressive. But I'd also, with my lack of precision, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So you'll probably see me play it up here more than a ring outside, just in case I do great ball that, especially since I haven't mastered the new timing. But you can see with this grid line, I can kind of, perfect my shot without adding power using this grid tool. And there you can see, taking my time, get my max curl. See if I can get it. Yep, just a little bit short. So just a little bit too much backspin. Could have took off just a hair for that wind. It's going to be very wind specific. If I get a tailwind, I'm going to have the advantage being able to use about maybe 80 backspin, be a little bit better than my opponent. But as I was mentioning, if you have a Sniper 7, it's going to be a little bit premature. As you can see, none of my opponents have those low level of clubs this late in the game. I don't know if that's just luck of the draw, but for some reason, they're all even at 3,000. I'm assuming that they all just have, tons of games to get to these 3,000 levels. But in any regard, it's just making it kind of a harder road for me having to play against these snipers. I'm going to split this up and catch you guys on the next one.